Okay, fourth time's a charm. Hello, folks. Mr. Golf, Fred Geffen here. Today I'm going to share with you, I'm cutting right to the chase, the secret to making all your 3-foot putts, provided that they're level. We're not talking about ones that break. That's a whole nother story in itself. But most of your putts, when you're within 3 feet of the hole, are going to be pretty forward as far as flat out and straight. So that's what we're talking about. What is the secret, you ask, from here in the Golf Cave, Mr. Golf? Well, here's the secret, my friends. There is no secret. If you want to make all your 3-footers, you got to practice hitting a lot of 3-footers. Now, the trick to doing that is having yourself in a situation where you're always set up to practice 3-footers wherever you happen to be around the house. I happen to set up coming in and going out. Pretty simple. Right over right in the neighborhood. You don't have to go far. Take a few steps and you're ready to go. So you can spend all kinds of money on gadgets and equipment and all kinds of other nonsense to set it up. Not necessary. The surprise is I can do this for you for free. I can set you up. We're going to get ready to rock and roll all our 3-foot putts. What do we need, you ask? I will tell you. What we need is a measuring tape. You've got one in the house. What we need, a cardboard box. What you need is a piece of paper, a compass, and a scissor. And then last but certainly not least, you need your putter. It's not going to be a Scotty Newport 2 that's engraved with, as you'll notice, never up, never in. Did I mention that was put there on the master's orders? Scotty Cameron decreed himself that that's what goes on my putter bumpers. And that's what went, which makes it probably the coolest putter out there. Thank you very much. I actually customized it a bit. I put a Stability Tour black shaft. You can kind of maybe see the writing. It's just really cool. Do I putt better? I like it that much more. I think it's fabulous. So maybe I do putt better. I certainly don't putt worse. I don't 3-putt a lot. But I actually think about that only because I'm not necessarily on a green in 2. So I'm usually hitting a short shot, which leaves me less of a putt as opposed to if I was hitting a long second shot in. That's another discussion for another time. Also, never forget the Ping Blackout spiral wrap grip. I like a spiral wrap grip. It enables me to put my right hand, and then hence my left hand, on the putter in the same spot every time. Try it out. So anyway, we've got our cardboard box. It sits up against something solid. That acts as your ball rebounder. It's real simple. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You're only hitting 3-foot putts. You take your piece of paper and your compass and a pair of scissors. Cut out a circle, 4¼ inches. You're good to go. You place that circle right about there. You then take your measuring tape and go from the middle of the circle, which is 2 inches and a quarter in essence. 2 inches and an eighth and in truth. And you go back to there. That's 3 feet. You now are set up and ready to go. Hopefully I won't screw this up. I'm going to continue whether I do or not because honestly and truly, I'm coming into the house, I'm going out of the house, I come over, I try to put 10 into the hole and then walk away. And 99% of the time I do that, but this is on video and the world is going to be seeing. So I actually, surprisingly, am a touch unnerved by that. But I'm going to go ahead and set up and muddle through and we'll see if I can get 10 real quick. Understand I'm rushing because, how much longer are you guys going to listen to this? Right? Right. Okay, cool. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're all set up. That's actually a little on the inside. Wait, let's center this out. There we go, close enough. So here's our mark. By the way, you might want to use a carpet that's got grooves in it, but they can't be deep. If they're deep, it'll cheat you. It'll get in the groove and it won't come out, and you hit a lousy putt and you'll think it's great because it goes straight. These grooves are very, very shallow. So what's going to happen is if I hit a putt that's incorrect in any way, it's not going to even think about staying on line. Here, watch. I have an open face. It drifted to the right. Same thing. If I close the face, it's not going to do me any favors. What it is going to do, though, is if you hit a really good square end-over-end putt, it's going to stay in that groove and roll the whole way. So that's kind of sort of what you would be looking for. But here we go. Let's see. Did I mention the putter grip? This is a strong left-hand grip. Neutral. Neutral. Just drop your hand, put it there. Tiger Woods putts like this. A lot of guys putt like this. You'll see a knuckle at least. It's not necessarily a great thing. It prevents your club from turning over and coming through. It prevents the club from releasing. What you want to do is just try to square off that left hand a little bit. What it does is it almost is the same as left hand low. When people putt left hand low, the object of the exercise is to get that palm flat along the line. You never see anybody putt left hand low like this. But it completely, for me at least, destroys any right hand feel. I'm very not lefty, I'm very strong righty. So I found that doing this and instead just squaring it off makes the putter naturally release. It keeps that elbow in. When you're this way, your elbow's going to want to tend to fly. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can at least, I don't know, get one. Okay, there you go. There's one. There's two. There's three, and I am absolutely not going to waste your time with doing the same thing. You get the drill. Not to worry. That's kind of sort of it. Put it someplace, like I said, I'm down here in the golf cave, which is, there's the actual exit. I come and I go through here 99% of the time. There's absolutely no reason in the world why I don't walk in and walk over, 5 steps? Pick it up, hit 10. That's it. Takes, a minute at best? But that, my friends, is the secret. So go out there, hit them straight, and make those putts. Peace out.